Tiffany, you've navigated this as a candidate. There are real landmines for both sides moving through this year.
You know, look, I think Speaker Johnson has a tough task ahead of him for sure, but I think he needs to follow two rules. Number one, do no harm. And number two, focus on priorities that most of Americans can get behind. Number one, we need to focus on, we can't have a government shutdown. That's harmful for Americans and it's harmful for Republicans. And number two, President Biden wants this Ukrainian funding. Then why doesn't he secure our border? I think he would have a lot more support if he actually delivered results for the American people. The president has one job. If anything, one job, and that is to protect the sovereignty of the American people, and he's failing that at every single turn. So let's secure our border. Don't tie it to any funding. And then as far as Ukraine, we're in this mess because of Joe Biden. I think that's important to remember. His lack of decisive, being able to make a decision before Putin even invaded. Led us to the place that we're in now. And quite frankly, he hasn't laid out any success, any parameters, any metrics for why the American people should be writing blank checks to Ukraine.
Well, and even members of his own party think it would be helpful if he came out and articulated that to the American people. So we'll see.